Hi everyone, my name is Kylie Bradfield and as you can tell from my accent, I'm not from Scotland. I've come from Australia to work with you here in the literacy specialism and I'll be one of the co-conveners for the module you're about to undertake, EDUU9P5.
Hi, I'm Konstantinos Xenofondos. I'm from Cyprus and I'm a lecturer in primary mathematics and I'll be working with you on the numeracy part of the module.
So this module is probably not like any that you've done before for a few reasons. One of the reasons is that although it's joint in literacy and numeracy, it's also they're the two separate components. So you'll be watching lectures for literacy, watching lectures for numeracy, and as you probably noticed or seen, we're going to be audio recording. We're going to be recording those for you each week, and you'll be attending seminars for each component. So basically Mondays you'll be spending doing literacy and numeracy with us or the tutors that are supporting us.
And it would be helpful if you watched each lecture before each week.
Absolutely.
Seminar. Yep.
Yeah, that would be a good help. So basically our goal this morning is just to introduce ourselves and give you a very brief overview to let you know who we are, and that if you have questions relating to the literacy element of the module, then you should contact me, and the same if you have questions about numeracy. Would you like to tell us a little bit about what's going to happen in the numeracy component?
So in the numeracy component of the module, we will work towards developing our pedagogical content knowledge. We will, for instance, examine how to analyze and design mathematics lessons, how to use various teaching materials. We will explore the role of language in the mathematics classroom and so many other exciting topics. I can't wait to meet you and study with you.
Well, there are so many commonalities when we're talking about the literacy component as well. So your pedagogical content knowledge is definitely going to be a focus, but the building of your content knowledge and your knowledge about pedagogy. So in the literacy component, we're going to look at topics like critical literacy, multimodal texts, children's literature, and how we how we interpret and look at the messages that are being given. We look at motivating readers and writers and how important that is in the primary school situation. As you were talking about things like language that comes from the topic that you're learning about as well. So we'll even talk about some of the language of mathematics and how you can help build that into your literacy understanding. It is. I'm very excited. So the last thing we need to talk about in this brief introduction, I suppose, is the assessment. Would you like to start?
So in the numeracy part of this module, you will be working in pairs and design and develop an interactive game. We will organize a mathematical fair one day at the university where all students from all other departments can come and play with our games.
That's exciting.
Yeah, really exciting. And after that, you will write an individual reflective report commenting on what went wrong, what worked well, what you would improve, and what you think is the value of the game you designed in the learning of mathematics.
Terrific. Well, the other half of the assessment for this module is the literacy component, and for this one you're going to be working on your own to create a multimodal product that you'll share with your peers and that I'm hoping we can share with some local teachers as well. So you'll present this in class, but when I say present, I mean that we will just be able to look at it, observe it, and use it in class. So this might be a website or some kind of other product you make that's multimodal. that helps to teach others about a particular concept. And yeah, there's a lot to discuss about that, but we'll do that when it's time as well. So you've got 50-50 assessment for this unit, 50% for each of the assessments. Okay, is there anything else we need to say?
I think we're fine for now.
Yeah. Well, we're busy while you're resting and enjoying the last part of your holiday, getting ready for lectures and seminars. And we're both really excited to meet you when it's time. And we're sure that you'll be engaged and interested in the things that we have to share with you when you come.
So enjoy the rest of your summer holidays, and we are both really looking forward to meeting you in September.
See you then.
Bye-bye.